Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. It's Bella here. In today's tutorial, I created this dark, smoky, emerald green makeup look. So if you want to see how I achieved this look, then just keep on watching. And if you want to be entered for this month's giveaway, make sure that you like this video, subscribe to our channel, turn your post notifications on, and make sure you turn on all the post notifications, and then make sure you comment done afterwards, and that's how you're going to be entered for every single giveaway that we have coming up. So the first thing that I did was I used my NARS Creamy Concealer as a primer, and I just applied that all over my eyelid. And then afterwards I went in with a damp beauty sponge to blend it out, and then I set it with some translucent powder. And that's just going to help us blend our eyeshadows. I went in with my Anastasia ombre highlighter, and I just applied that to my brow bone. And then I went into the Morphe 3502 palette, and I grabbed this really light brown shade, and I just popped it in my crease as my transition shade, going in back and forth motions. And then I picked up this vibrant red shade, and I just picked it up with a defined angled brush, and I just drew a line over my actual crease, going in back and forth motions. If you guys have been subscribed to our channel for a long time, you know that we use a really small defined brush when we first apply shadows in our crease, because it helps keep the eyeshadow low and it helps with control. Especially if you're the type of person that goes a little too high in your crease with the eyeshadow, this will really help you keep the eyeshadow low. And then I went back in with the first light brown shade, and I just buffed that out over the line, and as you can see, it blended it out, but it still kept the eyeshadow in the same place by using that defined angled brush. And I always blend it out with a really fluffy brush just to make sure we have no harsh lines. Next, I went into this darker matte brown shade in the palette, and I just popped that in my crease, going in back and forth motions once again, keeping it relatively low. And then I went back into that NARS concealer just to clean up my lid space, and this just helps the eyeshadow that we apply on top appear more vibrant. The eyeshadow that I went in with is my new Dose of Colors Block Party eyeshadow in the shade Jackpot, which is this gorgeous green shadow, but it does have gold reflex. It's almost like a ColourPop shadow, the texture reminds me of. And these eyeshadows do work best when you use your finger to apply it. I did use a brush, but then I went over it with my finger. For lashes, I'm using my Shop Sofie Bella Barbados lashes. These are currently sold out, but we plan on restocking them very, very soon. And then I took my LA Girl black pencil, and I just put that in my waterline. And then I went back into the same shades that we used in our crease. So I grabbed the red shade first, and I just buffed that all over my lower lash line. And then I went in with the darker brown shade as well, and I just took a really flat defined brush just so that I can concentrate that shadow really close to my lash line. And then I went back into that first brown shade that we used, the lighter brown shade, and I just buffed that underneath those shadows just to make sure that everything is nice and blended. And lastly, I just applied some lower lash mascara. And this is the finished look, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn your post notifications on if you want to be entered in our future giveaways. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.